It's 1940, and the recently built Tacoma Narrows Bridge has quickly become a signature feature of the area.
The third longest suspension span that became known as Galloping Gertie.
It's jokingly called Galloping Gertie because traveling over it is like riding on a bucking bronco. It doesn't take long for it to become a spotlight for spectators.
Almost right away, people started to be attracted to the bridge, not so much by the destination of getting across the bridge as the experience of traveling on the bridge.
Low winds could move the steel, cable, and concrete structure in a wave-like motion. The wind that kicks up in the narrows of Puget Sound is notoriously gusty, and on November 7, 1940, the velocity measures 42 miles per hour.
At that point, the people at the toll booths realized that there was something totally wrong going on. And that morning, photographers and people rushed out to be able to watch it. It was just word spread all over town.
One unlucky commuter gets caught on this wild ride with his poor dog in the back seat.
They shut the bridge down, but he stopped in the middle of the bridge. I mean, the bridge was twisting, it was jumping up and down. He just didn't feel like he had control of the automobile. Got out of the car and ran off the bridge and left the car out there. Once he got off the bridge, everybody kind of stood back and the car began to kind of bounce around the center of the bridge.
Remembering that his dog is in the back seat, he runs back to get him.
Luckiest guy in the world that day, because he got out to the car. The dog was completely panicked and bit him and wouldn't come to him. And he realized that at this point the car was, bouncing so violently up and down that he was going to have to abandon it. No sooner did he get turned around and start to run back than the vertical support cables began to pop. And he frantically ran as fast as he could and got back to the tower between, and no sooner did he get back there than the entire center section, about 600 feet at the center of the bridge, failed entirely, and the car went down with the center deck at that moment, and that was lost.